Mikey Everynite, quite simply, comes from money. And that intimidating Superbeast is the result of that money. Mikey may have a little bit of an inferiority complex, thinks he's better than everybody else, thinks his job is better than everybody else, thinks his ability is better than everybody else's, thinks he looks better than everybody else's, certainly thinks he gets more ladies than everybody else, and looking at this individual and his attitude, highly debatable in my personal opinion, but that brash attitude, that cocky ego has made a lot of enemies, and as a result, Mikey has taken some of that money and hired what's got to be at least a 350-pounder in the Superbeast. There ain't a better way to describe that guy. He is a beast. Mikey, not so much, but I'm not sure what's bigger, Superbeast's body or Mikey Everynite's mouth. The Superbeast, he's not right. Look at this guy. Ramming his own head into the turnbuckle. Set for tag team competition here at Destination 1 First Strike. Superbeast a tag team all by himself. Mikey Everynite reminds me a little bit of Tony Mamamoo. Big mouth, big attitude, small frame, but you know what? Like him or not, guy can back it up in the ring. Get to Everynite, you got to go through the monster. Easier said than done, but two very well-respected veterans are about to try their best. You're looking at Cash Flow, a 12-year veteran initially trained by a name very famous and infamous in professional wrestling, Ian Rotten. Zaya, a 10-year veteran. He calls himself the High-Flying Ninja, and he was trained by American Kickboxer. Debuted in the year 2000. Both these men have made a huge reputation for themselves throughout Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, all over the Midwest over the past decade plus. And man, this Superbeast. I don't know if in a 12-year career you encounter many men like Superbeast. Zaya and Cash Flow, they got a lot of fans here, a lot of supporters. But it only gets you so far when such a physically imposing presence is looking square at you. You gotta wonder what's going through the minds of Cash Flow and Zaya. They've been through their wars, but a very daunting task ahead of them on the other side of the ring in this tag team extravaganza. About ready to get up to ringside for the official introductions for this explosion. Well, no surprise where the crowd factor lies. at least fans very familiar with Cash Flow and Zaya, and maybe more familiar than they'd like to be with Mikey Everynite. He's wasted no time getting right in the face of Cash Flow, but notice hiding behind the Superbeast, and that's what he's there for. Superbeast is paid big bucks. Doesn't have a lot of that money tied up in a ring attire or a haircut, but he gets paid to protect Mikey Everynite at all costs. And you got to believe Mikey is just using and manipulating the Superbeast in a lot of ways. I think Superbeast is just the kind of guy that wants to fight and hurt people, doesn't really care whose side he's on or what he's doing. But certainly money has bought some loyalty and has bought Superbeast's trust. I got a very Mama Luke vibe from Mikey Everynite, which is a huge compliment. I don't know if Tony Mama Luke would be that feel that complimented based on the attitude of Everynite, but Everynite's a guy who's got a lot of confidence. Guy can back it up, but unlike Tony Mama Luke, who fought his own battles, Mikey's throwing around that money and taking a cheap way out. But I'll give him credit for starting this matchup out now with Cash Flow. And Cash Flow muscles Mikey down. And again, we're having second thoughts already. I'll tell you what, Mikey Everynite hasn't impressed me tonight so far. I know he's got a reputation of being a highly skilled athlete, but I guess if there's no reason to show it, why go through the work, right? Not getting paid by the move, that's for sure. And it's certainly all about money for Mikey, who's now backed into the corner from Cash Flow. Certainly got the size advantage, but Mikey weasels his way out, hanging upside down, trying to get behind Superbeast. Well, if nothing else, Cash Flow certainly has the intimidation advantage. The tag is made to the high-flying ninja, Zaya. And this is a bit of an enigma, a very unique entity as Zaya. Not really sure what to ever expect from this guy. He's another in-your-face, tough-as-nails type of guy that has really made his reputation as a very well-respected veteran in this part of the country. And among the most popular as well. And Mikey finds himself in trouble on a night where we will see Trip along with his valet Mirage, one-on-one with Too Tough Tony in the main event. We will see the Con Man, Rob Conway, one-on-one with Cryptic Keegan. Still to come here tonight, and much, much more. We got some hot news to talk about the scheduling of the appearance of Kevin Thorne. We're going to get into a little bit later tonight as well. But right now, it's Cash Flow as Mikey Everynite captured. And I think Superbeast had enough. Well, the old adage, if we're going to score on points, I think we know who's ahead. And we've seen not one tag from Team Everynite thus far. Well, I spoke too soon. Now it gets interesting. Now the stakes have risen. Enter the Superbeast. 350 plus if he's an ounce. Now, how do you topple this man? How do you get him off his feet, let alone beat it? Test of strength. I admire the gumption of Cash Flow, but this may be a mistake. One-handed. Superbeast wants the other hand, but Cashflow can't even get to a vertical base anymore. He's been reduced to a knee. So much pain has been put forth from the grip of one hand of Superbeast. Can Cashflow, with both hands, get his way up? Just barely he does. That's a testament to the power of Superbeast. Cashflow, as Superbeast backed up for a second. Superbeast erroneously finds his way in enemy territory. Cashflow charges in, tag made. In comes Zaya. 5 minutes elapsed in this matchup. Not exactly sure what the time limit is, but certainly a guy like Superbeast doesn't train for endurance. He trains for quick, compact power. And Zaya got elevated off the ground. There was so much torque and impact. Zaya had nowhere to go in the corner. He got sandwiched. And Superbeast begins to go to work. And a huge forearm just sends Zaya spiraling in midair. And now with Zaya in a precarious position to say the least, Mikey Everynite makes the exchange and begins to go to work, claiming the inner thigh. Referee will go along with it. Judgment call. Mikey feels he can get a different woman, any woman he wants, any night of the week. Hence the name, Mikey Everynite. Subtle, ain't he? Tag back into Superbeast, the hired gun. The mask behind the mouth. Imagine that arm wrapped around your body, your throat, your carotid artery, as you try to breathe. And you got 350 leaning on your back. Leaning on your back and neck like Superbeast is right now in Zaya. It's going to take everything Zaya has just to get out of this hole, let alone fight back, let alone press on and try to make a tag or win this contest. Knockdown. Zaya tried to create some motion, but at the end of the day, wasn't enough. Everynite tagged back in. And continuing to press down. Grounding Zaya. Can't fight back if you're flat on your back. Everynite knows that, and he's certainly using that advantage expertly, but Zaya kicks out at 2 and change. Mikey. Variation of a key lock now on the entire arm. Zaya, usually it's utilized more as a top wrist lock, but Mikey wants to keep Zaya low to the ground. But only temporary success. Zaya takes Mikey over momentarily, but Mikey just, again, trying to keep Zaya to the canvas. Cashflow interrupts, but that official turns his back to get Cashflow out, and that just allows Superbeast to interject his 2 cents. Zaya's in big-time trouble here. And Cashflow from behind again. Doing whatever he can. Zaya can leverage his way free from the scissors. Got Mikey caught in the jackknife pin. 2-0. And notice Superbeast trying to interject. I believe he tried to kick the official. Can you believe that? Some decorum, please, gentlemen. Well, tag back into Superbeast. Mikey's done a lot of damage. Superbeast may be able to finish this. Isaiah's been in trouble for the last several minutes, charging through with a leg lariat, but a barely phased Superbeast. Ten minutes elapsed in this contest, and Isaiah makes a desperation tag, literally leaping up the back of Superbeast, and Cash Flow goes to work. Superbeast not even to his feet yet and on the receiving end of blows from Cash Flow. Everynite now trapped in the corner. For the ride, up and down. And now all 4 men in the ring as the official has lost all control. Superbeast sent to the outside. Smart maneuver by Cash Flow. Double team attempt by Flow and Isaiah, but now Mikey hits the outside as well. And it's going to be high risk. Cash Flow sends Isaiah to the outside. Isaiah used by his own partner as an offensive weapon. And Cash Flow follows through with a suicide dive. And that's how you get a 350-plus pounder off his feet. But Cash Flow and Isaiah have to capitalize quickly, and maybe now or never, to neutralize and isolate Mikey Everynite while the Superbeast is down. I'm not so sure who the legal men are. I doubt the official knows either. Isaiah with a swanton. Cash Flow, the guillotine leg drop. Cover. And we got him. That may be a bit of a disputed decision. I want to say that Superbeast may have been the legal man. Don't quote me on that.